Welcome to the Ultimate NBA All-Star Fantasy Draft.
Man, someone just took Jerry West.
Yeah, that was Kenny.
That was me.
Yeah, someone.
Ooh, you're down to 9 seconds.
Took LeBron James. Oh, man.
5 seconds.
5, 4.
Pressure. 3, 2.
Give me Dominique.
Dominique. Just under the wire, he got Dominique Wilkins.
Oh, I don't know where I'm going.
And beads of sweat coming off the brow.
Panic. It was a panic pick. Panic pick.
I know, yeah,
That was a panic pick.
He took Kobe, man.
Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock. What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation.
And here's Bryant outside. Oh, my! What a shot!
And his fantastic performance from the last game, it's just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
For the visiting team, at power forward, Kevin McHale. At the other forward position, Dominique Wilkins. At shooting guard, Oscar Robertson. At the other guard position, Isaiah Thomas. At center, Wilt Chamberlain. Let's meet your home team. Starting at point guard, number 13, Steve Nash. Starting at power forward, number 32, Karl Malone. The other guard, number 24, Kobe Bryant. The big man, number 6, Bill Russell. The other forward position, standing 6'8", number 6, LeBron James. The head coach of your home team. Once again, your home team.
Thank you for joining us for an NBA playoff thriller. Only one team will advance. Who will it be? This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Now the starting group for the visitors. Kevin McHale out there with Wilkins. Then there's Chamberlain. Then there's Thomas. And it's Robertson in at the 2. They've got LeBron James. Russell is out there at Malone. And there's Bryant. And it's Nash in at the point guard position. is Thomas. Wilkins with the ball. And Wilkins slams it in.
Oh my God! And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing.
And it's Bryant missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And stolen by Nash. Over Wilkins. Malone. Great positioning on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets.
Robertson against Bryant. Malone with the block. Here's LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
LeBron putting the ball down on the deck. You just can't stop him when he goes straight to the rim.
And he lobs it toward the rim and stolen by Malone. Nash outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. LeBron against Wilkins. James with some nice D. Gone 0-2 from deep here. Nash kicks to Kobe. Trying for the hoop. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Personal foul. First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for the home team, Kobe Bryant at the line for two.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Malone misses. Got a piece of it and stolen by Nash. Here's James. Drills the baseline jumper. LeBron's got his second bucket. Outside, Kobe. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here is Thomas. He is still scoreless so far in this one. To the middle. They could use a bucket. The shot's good by Chamberlain.
Yeah, finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
Malone outside. Passes it to Bryant. Over Robertson. Misses off the right iron.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Back to Thomas. Pass to Wilkins. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. McHale lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Nash outside. Pass to Kobe. Launches a 3. Misses for the 5th time this game. Mark him at 1 for 6.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
In the painted area.
Now, here's Thomas. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 6 on the shot clock. On deep. Robertson. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
In the right mindset to carry it out.
So both teams making some changes here. It's blocked. And here is Thomas. Pass to Ewing. Rejected by Nowitzki. Now here is Hill. To stop the drought. And Hill throws it down.
Yeah, that says it all right there. Grant Hill finishing the drive with some thunder. When he's moving at full speed, boy, it looks like he can fly.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Robertson against Nash. Nice shot by Robertson.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
They've got Malone. Nash is out there with Kobe. And it's LeBron James. And it's Russell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Robertson. Following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Robertson is out there with Wilkins. Then there's McHale. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's English in at the 3.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Bryant is out there with Nash. And it's LeBron James. And it's Malone. And it's Russell in at the 5. Wilkins, that's good.
Boy, he is quick off his feet.
Shot on the wing. Offensive rebound. No good with the layup.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Weber gets the bucket.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
And here is James following the 3 from Chris Weber. Stolen by Ewing. Here's Wilkins. It's good. This game is all even. Wilkins has got 7 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Malone outside. Shot clock at 6. Trying to end the drought. Bryant. The rebound by Chris Weber. Gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Thomas feeling it out a bit. Pass to Weber. Over Nash. And Chris Weber with the bucket on the assist by Thomas. Thomas got 6 assists in the game. Here's Bryant. Gets the front of the rim and out.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kerr. That's not a good look at all.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And he's going up for the alley-oop. It's deflected.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Thomas with the ball. Picked up by Malone. And stolen by Nash. Up the floor. And Kobe throws it down hard.
I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
Now, here's Thomas. Here's Mullen. And the rejection by LeBron. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. They get it again. A second chance effort. Here's Russell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming out. It's on Patrick Ewing.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. Pippen against Thomas. Mullen with the 3. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got his 7th assist here tonight. Johnson, the pass to Hill. Outside Pippen. Pippen is doubled. The 3 from Johnson. Here's Russell. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Mullen with the ball. He's picked up by Hill. Mullen against Hill. The shot's good from Mullen. Mullen's got 7 now in this quarter. And Ewing with the block. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Up 3 from the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out the visiting team. They're 1/2 away from finally moving on in this series. The pressure of Game 7 may be weighing heavily on them, and they've still got their work cut out in the second half, but they're in a pretty good position. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
You have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit.
But tonight, they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Ernie, they're taking way too many threes. The offense has no rhythm. They need to go back to the drawing board. Maybe try to get a little bit more transition, more of the pick and roll. Anything other than shooting that three. It's not going.
Courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. Chris Mullin has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Nowitzki for three, drills the three-pointer. Nowitzki's got his second bucket of the night.
And Nowitzki is one of the deadliest shooters of all time. Every time he lets it go from deep, you just get the feeling it's going in.
Gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Irvin against Hill. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Hill's got his second basket.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
It's Pippen with the drive. Hill left side. Pippen against you. Pippen, the pass to Nowitzki. Misses from short range. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Here's Johnson. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. And it's 8 points for Johnson.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Thomas. Lets it fly from 18. The rebound by Pippen. Here's Hill. Dishes it to Howard. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
On 5 and 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Pass to English. Johnson against Thomas. And Gervin kicks to Chamberlain. The feed to Ewing. Over Nowitzki. And it's sent back by Nowitzki.
He told me this was the kind of game he was going to have.
And Mullin drops them both. Here's Pippen. 6 points for him. Kicks to Hill. Bryant, that's for 2. Good as the jump shot falls. Bryant's got 10. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Now the pass to Mullin. Here's English.
2 minutes.
Passes to Ewing. And here is Gervin. Pocket 6. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 15. Well, 52% in the third. They came to play offensively in the second half. Nowitzki's shot is no good. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The beat can't focus on one player. And no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Here's Gervin. Ewing trying to get open.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Gervin against Pippen. Chamberlain with the block. And we've reached the end of the third. They lead by 9. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. They've got Howard. Pippen is out there with Nash. And there's Hill. And it's Nowitzki in at the four-man position.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Here's Hill. And there it is for him.
And that's how you draw it up right there. Screen to shed the defense. Quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Pass to English. Over Hill. Not enough on that one as it misses. English has gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. Nash, the pass to Nowitzki. And Ewing with the block. Now Robertson. Inside. It's stolen by Hill. And here comes the break. Here's Nowitzki, and it's blocked. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Mullen against Pippen. Mullen dishes to Ewing. And he converts the layup.
You gotta like how...
He feeds it to LeBron. 5 on the clock. Out to Nash. Shoots the 3. That shot's off. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots. Robertson against LeBron. Robertson passes to Wilkins. Unloads from 13. That's good. And Robertson with the assist.
For the lax coverage that time.
That's tipped. Pippen with the steal. Nash left side. Back to Pippen. James looking it over. Good on the three-point shot.
He's been terrific tonight, and a little help from the other guys on the floor.
Nash outside. The 3, Pippen. Wilkins grabs the miss. Wilkins has got his 4th rebound in this one. The pass to Mullen. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Kicks it out to McHale. Here's the lob to the hoop, and Wilkins with the stop.
And I'm not sure it's even possible to throw it too high for Dominique. He has a vertical plus the length, and that's an alley-oop waiting to happen every time he runs the floor.
They double-team Nowitzki. No one near James as he lets it go. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Mullen kicks to Robertson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Russell, Chamberlain with the block.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Feeds to Mullen. Pippen against Chamberlain. Over Pippen. The shot's good by Chamberlain.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Pippen against Chamberlain. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Here's Robertson. Here's Thomas. Johnson with some nice D.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. Lets it go from deep, and it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's LeBron. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. James has got 11 points here in just the second half. Passes it to Wilkins. A putback. Got a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Down low. A fadeaway, and that one off the back of the rim and in. And that's 12 points for Kobe Bryant.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. You've got a tight one here in the final period.
James kicks to Kobe. Baseline jumper. That's good on the jump shot.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well. And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up to shoot as well as he has.
Ewing's checked in for Weber. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Odom.
Hey guys, well, during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He said, "I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does." Kevin?
Thank you, David. Thomas, no look.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Malone dishes to Johnson. Back to Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
And the ultimate combo guard. Johnson can pass with the league's best playmakers.
Outside Thomas. Pass to Wilkins. The dish to McHale. Poked away. Back to Wilkins. They need this one. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
They're trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Here's Bryant. Johnson outside. There's the feed to Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
Thomas passes to Robertson. Over Bryant. That one a little long. On a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Johnson outside. Pass to Malone. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Johnson's got 6 assists here tonight.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
And that shot was huge as they try to stem the tide here and hang on to the lead. And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Here's LeBron. James against Wilkins. And it's sent back by Russell.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all.
LeBron passes to Malone. On the wing, Bryant. 6 to shoot. Oh, Russell in position.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession is way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots.
Wilt Chamberlain, Chris Webber.
Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
To tie it up. Nash's shot is off. And turnovers could have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They got to do a better job of taking care of it.
Thomas against Russell. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs. With great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at it. Locked in right now in this moment. Once the ball...
The body control and just the sheer athletic prowess of Chamberlain on that one.
And the pass to Malone. Shoots over Weber. And it's Malone missing. Gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Robertson against Bryant. To the inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Kevin McHale checked in for Weber.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Kevin McHale.
Doing reasonably well, 45%. Thomas against Nash to the left wing. Malone can't hit. Very well right now, 52% in this fourth quarter. Here's Wilkins. And it's Malone with the rebound. Nash the pass to James. It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Passes to Chamberlain. Kicks it out to McHale. Thomas against Russell. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And Wilkins slams it in.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
That's what I'm talking about.
And Bryant wide open. He shoots. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
Bryant. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the away team, Oscar Robertson. 2 shots.
The first, that will put them up by 2. The second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3 ball.
There's Nash with the 3. Count it! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
In motion. Shooter from downtown.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Robertson. Over Bryant. It's good!
Obviously, his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And that's going to do it for this series. They'll move on.
And what an epic journey this year and all postseason it's been for this basketball team. It's taken them all the way through the best teams in the Western Conference, and they've worked very hard to be in this place.
From day one, this was their goal. Make it to the finals. But really, this is just the beginning for them.
Exactly. And, you know, they'll take a moment to kind of bask in victory here, but it won't be a long one. They know they've got a very tough opponent coming for them out of the East, and they're going to get straight to business in terms of prep for the finals.
Still, they get to celebrate tonight, and they've earned it as champions of the West. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.